Listen, hope you guys can hear me. If you cannot, let me know because I'm jerry rigging my setup here. I decided to change some things around a little bit. It's a chill Sunday. I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit here on the sofa and have a conversation with you guys, right? So hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good and hope you guys can hear me clearly. If you cannot, please go ahead and drop it in the chat and let me know you cannot hear me. But listen, as we start this thing, we're going to be talking about Jadon Sancho. We finally have, initially we had a figure like how much we're going to be paying for Jadon Sancho and all this stuff, right? Uh, Honestly, I was kind of hoping is more than what we found out today. Guys, Jadon Sancho is coming home. All right, he's coming home. Uh, yeah, Sancho is coming home. Like it or not, he's coming home. Chelsea, they found that loophole. They're gonna use it. All right, they're gonna use that loophole. According to reports, this is from David Ornstein. Chelsea will have to pay Manchester United 5 million if they do not sign the winger permanently. 5 million. That's it. That's it, people. 5 million. Chump change. Why would Chelsea sacrifice 5 million on a dud? So that is why we have that title saying Jadon Sancho, he's coming home. You know what I mean? That's why we have it there. It is what it is. It's one of those like you're like, okay, cool. It's crazy, but that's where we at right now. Right? So Jadon Sancho, guys, he is on his way back home. So get used to it. Get used to it, man. But yeah, it's 5 million. Let's see what else this article says. All right, Chelsea will have to pay 5 million, which is in US dollars is 6.14 mil, if they do not want to complete the signing of winger Jadon Sancho. Sancho moved to Stamford Bridge last summer on the season-long loan deal, which included an obligation to buy for a 25 mil deal. All right, that 25 mil, guys, it would have been, if you put it in US dollars, it would have been like 32.3 mil. All right, but we know Chelsea. They like to find loopholes. And honestly, I don't blame them because Jadon Sancho has been that guy where he goes to places, people get excited about him coming to the team, and he doesn't really deliver, right? He doesn't deliver what he's promised. So I don't blame Chelsea, but I was hoping they would honor the deal, because they gave us a dud in Mason Mount. It's only right that you take Sancho. Come on, man, figure out something, dude. You have a million wingers, Chelsea. Take him and do something with him. We cannot afford to keep him, right? So Chelsea, you can do something. You know what I mean? Guys, welcome everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe if you are new. I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. I appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like and let it. Okay, listen. The price of admission, you gotta let us know what team you support. All right, you gotta let us know what team you support. Once you do that, you gotta smash that like. You gotta hit the subscribe and then hit the notification bell. All right, that's what you need to do. Cool. All right. So guys, welcome, everybody. Emily, what's going on, Emily? Welcome. Good to have you here, Emily. Let us know what team you support, Emily. And once you do that, Emily, then you will be good to go. Let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right. So yeah, back to this article. All right. The article goes on that the relations between Chelsea and Sancho are strong, and the club's intention is to sign a new winger. Okay, in the upcoming market, which relates more to uncertainty over Mihailo Mudryk availability. So Chelsea have an issue with Mihailo Mudryk, right? So obviously they have that issue. So definitely they're going to be signing a winger. The 24-year-old had a positive start to life at Man United, at Chelsea. Um, so basically, the article continues saying, "Listen, when Sancho came on board, you know, he had some positive vibes, right? He even posted some things about United, you know, saying that obviously everybody believed that he's happy being back in London and all this stuff. He's a London lad, right? So it was one of those that we figured, okay, he's back where he needs to be. He's back where we should expect him to be. He's back where he should be able to kick on from this point on, right? But Jadon Sancho, like always, he has a way of telling all of us that, oh, even though you thought of me that way, it's different, right? Because we expected him to hit the ground running at Chelsea. He did not do that, right? We expected him to hit the ground running at Dortmund. He kind of did that, right? But Dortmund, at the end of the day, they were like, no, we don't have money like that, right? Which is really frustrating because ideally, whenever the loan moves work best when players go over there and then we're able to offload it, right? So Mars Savage, what's going on, Mars Savage? Mars Savage, let us know what team you support. Smash that like and hit that subscribe, Savage. Welcome. I'm Luther. It's a pleasure to meet you. All right. So, yeah, man. So Jadon Sancho, going to Chelsea and going to Dortmund and all these other places, everybody expected him to give him that quality of a baller. He is a good player, right? He is a good player. But for some reason, he cannot really apply himself, right? Which is really frustrating. Now, I know at Manchester United, we've already established the fact that we don't want him back, right? We don't want him back. And Ineos have stated that if he comes back, they're going to make sure that they work on the deal real quick to get him out of the door, right? Because he's not part of our plans. Because if you keep him longer than that, it means that when the team comes here to the U.S. for international break, you should expect to see the likes of Sancho, training with the first team, whereas he's not part of our plans. So we don't want that. Tony, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Where we the place looks different. Dude, I decided to change things around a little bit, man. Tony, earlier I was here watching the Denmark-Portugal game, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm not going to change my setup. I'm going to chill over here. So, again, I'm trying to utilize my living room So yeah, this is part of my living room, one of the corners. So yeah, a little bit different. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Thanks, Tony. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. That's what we're trying to do, man. I trying to keep you guys guessing. You know what I mean? So, Tony, how was your Sunday, man? What did you guys do? Did you do anything interesting? Did you watch any football? If you didn't, you missed amazing games. Portugal, Denmark was crazy. Spain, Netherlands, uh, dude, it was incredible of a game. All right, check it out. Check the highlights, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but check the highlights. It was really good. Um, United FC '07. What's going on? The Denmark Portugal game was wild. I know it sure was. It sure was. Dude, the Spanish game, the Spanish Netherlands, the way it turned out, I did not expect it to turn out that way. Right? I expected, for some reason, I kind of wanted Netherlands to get through. So it's one of those. But listen, with Portugal going through in the Portugal Denmark game, it means now Portugal will be facing Germany. Yo, that game will be crazy. It will be crazy, right? The game will be crazy because those two teams, um, quality. All right. Yeah. So it'll be quality ballers. Let's see. Eh, Forget about my glasses. There's a lot of glare. Um, oh, so Tony saying today we had practice and no, I didn't watch. So Dogu, yeah, dude, Dogu was incredible. Dogu was incredible. Erickson scored. So listen, our boys did their things, man. Today, unfortunately, yeah, they lost it. They lost the game, but our boys played very well. Yeah, Dogo was really instrumental in that game against Portugal. He had an assist that was able to get Ericsson to score. So big up to Dogo. Yeah, it was nice. So if you put it all together, you would say, you know what? This international break, when it comes to Dogo, Rasmus, Ericsson, it was a productive one, right? Because they were able to get the win. Rasmus scored a goal. Dogu again got his sixth cap for Denmark. So it's good. I like it. I like it. And yeah, watching Dogu, you can see, man, this kid um, is one of those that you're gonna see them play for example, for Denmark for a long time, right? He's very composed in that left wing position, right? Composed, making the right decisions and all this stuff. So he's one of those uh, you would say is whenever people tell you like he's age like above, like he's smarter than his age. I don't know how to say it, but that's how he is. He's one of those ballers. United FC '07, what's up? Yo, United FC '07, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Oh, obviously, you subscribe the thing. But yeah, have a good one, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, so the story today is we have realized how much Chelsea would have to pay for Jadon Sancho. 5 million. That's it. 5 mils, man. 5 mils, and he's back home. Oh, by the way, Luther, I was watching your stream on the Denmark Portugal. game on my TV, so I could. Oh, dude, thank you, dude. You know what? I For some reason I kind of felt you were there. You know, it was one of those that you was like I felt you're watching spiritually or remotely. So that's what's up, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad you were there, man. I'm glad you were there. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate your support as always. You are a rock star. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care of yourself, man. There's always We're gonna have a whole bunch of these streams and all this stuff. It does not matter if we miss some, but you guys are legends. My mods, you guys are legends, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir, for believing in this channel. You know what I mean? Yeah. Uh Messi fan 10. Come on, Messi fan 10. Listen, there's a lot of mods here. They'll block you if you spam the thing, okay? So don't spam the thing. All right. There are people who don't mess around in here. The major Tony, Tony does not play that. All right. So let's play nice because you'll be quickly booted out. All right. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. United FC07. Good to have you, brother. I appreciate you. People, smash that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. But yeah, so 5 million will get Jadon Sancho back to United. All right. Do we like this or what is the deal? All right. That's what we're talking about right now. Okay. We finally have the figure. How much would United be playing? According to the Athletic, Chelsea will have to pay Manchester United 5 million. Okay, if they do not complete the signing of winger Jadon Sancho. Sancho believed to oh no, sorry. Sancho moved to Stamford Bridge last summer on the season-long deal, which included an obligation to buy. So again, it's one of those that ideally we hope this does not happen, but I do not blame Chelsea because why keep the man? Why keep him? It doesn't make any sense. Why keep him? Pay the fine, the 5 million, and then send the dud back home. I wish we had that option when we signed Mason Mount. Right, but again, with Mason Mount, it's not like we signed him on a loan move kind of situation, right? We signed him straight up. You know what I mean? So we kind of stuck with him. Okay, Messi, that's what's up. That's what's up. We're good then. Mistaken identity. United Premier League season is over. Well, it could be over, but we still have a chance to climb the table. So it could be over, but we still have a chance to climb the table. Because right now, as far as the Premier League is concerned, United, our job is just to climb the table. Because according to reports, is whenever we climb the table, the higher we go, we can secure at least 3 million. So it's one of those that you want to go, okay, cool. We do have things to play for, but money is the key thing here, right? So in the next game against Norwich, obviously we're gonna go into that game knowing that listen, if we beat them, then we're gonna jump on to a higher level, and then 3 million. Because from what I learned earlier, that the each level that we go up in the table is like 3 million kind of deal. So, which is good. I think our boys could definitely do something with that. All right, let's see what else is going on. So we got the Jadon Sancho part, and other news that we saw. the GOAT himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, today he scored. He actually got a chance to do a sue to kind of, respond to the one and only Rasmus Højlund. In his press conference, Cristiano said, listen, a lot of players, a lot of teams, they do use my celebration. It does not mean that, okay, basically he was saying that whatever Rasmus did, it was not disrespectful. A lot of people thought it was disrespectful. And again, it was not. All right. So Cristiano said it was not. And he was saying, listen, a lot of people use my celebration, different sports, NBA. I think I've seen it NBA, NFL. Did I see an NFL? I don't know. But I think I've seen it in NBA. So big up to Cristiano to saying, hey, listen, it's not a big deal. All right. Tony saying, yeah, man, dude, you gotta love CR7, man. He's I guess he's one of those, like, whenever you know you're the GOAT, it's not a big deal. You can do stuff like that, and people, they take it to be like, all right, man, whatever, man, you're the guy. But honestly, when Rasmus scored that goal and did the sue, everybody and their mother, they were on his case. I was not one of them because I was so boosted, because I was like, yo, my guy, he's building that confidence, right? And that's what we need, because as we get in to the end of this portion of the games, we need folks to step up. We need folks to score goals. We need folks to show, okay, this is what I can contribute to this team. You know what I mean? So that's good. So I really like what Ericsson is doing. All right, let's see what else we got going on, man. Again, guys, this is not gonna be a long one, man. We're gonna be a quick one. Jump in here, find the stories, talk about it, and then we'd be like, you know what? Peace out. Call it a day. All right. We already had a live earlier. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We talked about the Jadon Sancho part. We're talking about the Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see what else we got going on. Guys, what else? Do you have anything else you want to... Anything that you want to jump into? Messi, who do you think will win on Tuesday? Argentina or Brazil? Oh, that's a good one. Messi. Brazil is going to win that one. Listen, Messi fan 10. Smash that like, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right? I think it's going to be, yeah. Memphis Depay. Edison, listen, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let us know what team you support. Let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, all right? Welcome, welcome. This is Edison is in the house. Okay, I see him. I see Tony. Okay, I think we're good with the chat. Guys, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good, man. Again, it's going to be a quick one. We're going to jump in here and then jump out. Again, we are hoping to see that Ahmad Diallo back healthy. So let's see. What are you guys saying? Edison is in Brazil. Brazil is gonna win it. Listen, man. Listen. Big up to you guys. I hope you do. United in the mud. Listen, Messi. You know United is not in the mud, man. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Subscribe, 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 people. Good to have you. Do you think United will get past Lyon? Messi 10. I may have missed it, but Messi 10. Before I answer that, I need you to let me know what team you support. Okay? And let me know if you already smashed the subscribe. And please let me know if you already hit that notification bell before I answer that question. That is a crucial question, Messi. All right? It's a crucial question. Let me know, man. Let me know. People, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Ah. Tony saying, I didn't realize Ahmad is 20. Oh, Ahmad is 27? No way. Tony, I did not know that either. Dude is 27? Golly. Ahmad, I guess he gets a pass because he's already part of the system. But Ahmad Diallo, brother, yeah. When you come back, you gotta really smash it, okay? Because you're up there in the age, homie. Yeah. You support Wigan United? That's what's up, Messi. Wigan. Okay, so what part of UK are you from? Are you in the UK or no? That is amazing. I don't think I know we've had Norwich. We have Norwich fan in the house. We have Luton Town. We also have Wrexham. So but we never. I don't think we've ever had a Wigan fan. That's what's up. It's interesting because my brother used to live in England, and he liked the idea of Wigan. Sometimes Wigan would beat Manchester United. So he always say, "Yo, you guys, you're big Manchester United and all," and then you have like Wigan beat you and stuff like that. So back in the days, Wigan was one of those teams. Like it was a boogie team. Like they will always like they will score and win some games when it comes to United. So it was interesting. Um, yeah, Wigan's with League One. False. I was reading something wrong. Ahmad is only 22. Yeah, man. Thank God, man. Dude, it got me worried, dude. Tony, I was worried for a second. I was like, dude, Ahmad 27? I was like, yo. Okay, good. So everybody, correct your data. Tony corrected us. It's only 22. I don't think Glazers will leave your club anytime soon. Messi, yes, you're correct. Messi, you're correct there. Why would they leave us when we're about to make a whole ton of money? Right? When that new stadium comes online, they're gonna be able to generate crazy money. So if they're able to generate crazy money, okay, enough of this glasses. If they're able to generate crazy money, why would you leave? Right? Yeah, they're not gonna do that. So they'll be here, and it's one of those that we're just gonna have to deal with that. Right? But we're hoping that Sir Jim maybe keeps on chipping into buying portions of that Manchester United, right? Right now it's what, 25, 28, whatever percentage he has. Maybe try to bring that to 50%, right? Because whenever you're 50%, it means now you have more of a say. Right now, here, Ineos and Sir Jim, no say. Because 75% of that Manchester United club is owned by the Glazers, right? So, yeah, I think it's 75 or a huge portion of it. So, meaning that Ineos, in order for them to have an actual say on how things move from this point on, they need to have a bigger chunk. So we shall see if they can do that. Because if they can, then happy days, right? Um, who was in charge before the Glazers? Dude, you know what? That's a very good question. I never thought of that. I mean, it was always gonna. I mean, it's always been Sir Alex. I know that, but I guess are you asking about the ownership? Okay, I'm trying to do some research. Because it's one of those interesting questions because I never thought of it. Before the Glazers family took control in 2005, Manchester United was owned by the Irish racing Magnus, J.P. McManus, and John Magnier. All right, there you go. So they were the ones owning the thing. All right. So yeah, they're the ones who owned the thing before the Glazers took over. But again, it is frustrating because the way that the Glazers were allowed to acquire United in that leverage scheme, it was illegal, right? The Glazers should be going to jail. Yeah, yeah, dude. Messi fan. Yeah, yeah. The Glazers have been in charge for a very long time, dude. Um, they've been in charge for a very long time. When they acquired us, we had no debts and none of that. And they came in. They were able to buy us using banks and all this leveraging, to acquire, and they were able to put us into tremendous debt, which is really frustrating for a lot of us United folks. So it's crazy. Um, yeah. GTA. GTA, what's going on, man? GTA, listen, smash that like, hit that subscribe, GTA, if you haven't done so already. All right? Do that right now. GTA, smash that like. All right? I'm Luther. This is Man United Central. Listen, we're talking about Manchester United Football Club. Us in America, we call it soccer. All right? So you're good. Welcome. All right? Smash that like, man. What are you doing? What are you up to? It is Sunday. 10. My time is 10:30 almost. What are you up to, man? I'm trying to catch up with some my United folks and see what you guys are doing here in the U.S. Norwich. What's going on, Norwich, man? Good to have you, Norwich. Norwich is calling me Unc. Yeah, man, we have a weekend supporter in the house, man, dude. So Norwich, you should understand that you are not the only one. We got a Wigan supporter in the house. You know, so listen, Norwich, do the honors. Welcome him to the family. All right, that's your part of your duties, Norwich, being one of the OGs. Norwich, you believe it or not, you are part of the OGs. Okay, we're working on your credentials. Right? Welcome the Wigan supporter to the family. All right, that's what we do. But yeah, man, it's one of those. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I am sick and tired of international break, people. I am ready for proper football. All right, I'm ready to support proper football, man. Uh, Messi, what part of the world do you live in? Are you in the UK or in the US? Where you at? But guys, listen, if you haven't watched today, you gotta watch the Spain Netherlands game. Watch the highlights and the penalties. The Portugal game was really incredible. Check it out. You're gonna be able to see our some of our boys out there. Ericsson, Dorgu, Rasmus. Um, we did have some representation in some of those games, right? So check them out. Yeah, definitely. So, what else we have going on, guys? Oh, so you're in England, in Wigan. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I like that, man. I mean, I'm based in the Washington D.C. area in Washington D.C. in the Americas. So welcome, welcome. But yeah, Norwich is one of the our local legends in the house. You know, Norwich is always in the house. So yeah, of course, if you see Tony, Tony's there. Now listen, we got Messi fan 10. We do have a Discord channel we're trying to build. So you need to jump into that. All right. In a little bit here, Tony's going to drop the link to the Discord. Go ahead and do that. Jump into the Discord. That way you can be a part of the family out there. Norwich, I don't know why you're not there already. Norwich, come on, man. Get to the Discord. All right. Um, yeah, Discord allows us to chat off hours. Whenever I'm not live or something like that, we can also jump in and share things, videos, clips, whatever, things that we think interesting in our world. Because you can be sitting there scrolling through stuff and be like, "Yo, this is interesting. I should share with the family." Boom, drop it in the Discord, and then everybody can get it, right? So go ahead and do that. All right, go ahead and do that. So, which would be great. No, Tony the noises in the spirit. That's funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, let's see what else we got going on in the news according to United. Give me a second. Tony, what are you getting into tomorrow, man? Anything interesting? Also, Tony, are you watching any specific shows? Any interesting shows? Um, AK AKS 97. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're good. Hope you're blessed, man. That's what's up. Um, Good night, folks. Sending positive vibes to you all. Yes, man. Positive vibes. That's what we need, homie. That's what we need, man. How are you doing? Um, did you watch any international football, or you're basically working on your house and stuff like that, and you didn't watch any football today? Is it what's cooking? I guess. Yeah, man. Apart from really international break, yeah, we do have some news, right? We do have some news. I know that what is it? Let me pull up my X info here. I know Ronaldo scored, so he was able to do a sue back at Rasmus Hoyland, saying, "Hey, I know you did a sue because you scored, one of those." So that was accomplished by Ronaldo. I'm sure he was happy with that, right? Let's see. What else did we see today? Of course, we saw that Dogu Dogu looked really good for Denmark. Denmark versus Portugal. Dogu was really good. I liked it. I hope you're fantastic. Right? Dogu looked really good. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Other news: Chelsea will have to pay 5 million if they do not complete the signing of winger Jadon Sancho. Guys, is it safe to assume that Sancho is coming back home? Yeah, I think so. 5 million, dude. Why would you keep a player knowing that he's not going to work in your system, right? He, Chelsea figuring out that dude is a dud. Why not pay the 5 million and send him back? So, yeah, Sancho's coming home. Let's put that in our heads. GTA. GTA said, "Why don't you go to Vegas, CJ?" Well, I'm planning to go to Vegas soon. I have a family out there, so I could go into Vegas. Cristiano Ronaldo said that I've lost games in 90 minutes, but I have never lost in the first half. Tomorrow is going to be in the second half. So obviously, Cristiano was believing that he could for sure get that W today. All right. Um, all right. So I see my guy here decides to spam the thing. There you go. We're gonna do that. Happy days. Peace out. Hope you're well. GTA, Messi or Ronaldo. It's always gonna be Cristiano Ronaldo in this family. Let's get multiple families. Let's hear it. Yo, man, okay, that's funny, man. That's funny. Norwich, I knew that was you, Norwich. I knew that was you. I don't know why you resort to that. You come here all the time. You have a good time. We appreciate you being here, but I don't know why you choose to go this route, right? You know, uh, right? I knew that was you, Norwich, doing what when I blocked you, but it's not cool, man. All right, because with all the mods that are here, they'll block you, and then what's the advantage of that, right? The important thing is you're part of the family. You're here. We have a good time. We chat. You can banter us. You can banter you, and we move on. Right? It doesn't make sense to do the whole spamming thing. All right. All right. It's funny to troll. I know it is. I know it is, but not here. You can do it other places because you are part of the family. You've been here. You always show up, Norwich. You always show up. So I hate to block you because I know you're always gonna be here, right? So I know it is fun, but you annoy people, and a lot of new people that come join the channel, they don't want to see all this spamming stuff, because we're trying to build something, something unique, something nice, where we're all positive, that kind of thing. But we don't want to build something where folks are spamming, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, um, and that's why your mod powers are in review because we're trying to see if you're gonna change, right? If you change and you want to be more responsible, um, you know, we can give you your powers, right? Now I know there's a billion other channels out there where you can be mods, but with this one, you gotta behave accordingly. You know what I mean? All right. But yeah, anyway, one thing I can say is with Norwich, he's always around. Yeah, which I do appreciate personally, right? Back into what we have going on. Let's see what we got. Tony saying Norwich is jam. Yeah, man, absolutely, Tony. Norwich is a jam. We love Norwich. All right. You can expect certain things from Norwich, and never fails, right? All right, but yeah, less spamming. All right, less spamming. More, you can banter, but no spamming. The biggest United channel on YouTube. No, for sure, we're not the biggest United channel on YouTube. You know, it's United Stand. We know that. Come on, man. Um, we are civilized gentlemen. There you go, man. AKS. You know what? That's what we're trying to do. We want to come in here. We talk about United. You know, chat and banter. It doesn't matter if you don't support United, but good times. All right. We want good times, and then by the time we end this, everybody's happy. You had a good day. Boom. We'll talk again next day. All right. So that's what we want, man. Positive vibes in this house. Um, uh, Norris Powers, but at Southgate told me definitely not. So I had to agree. No, that's what I've been telling Tony. I've been telling Norwich that you know the team, the regular mods, they're gonna have to convene and really evaluate if you deserve to be a mod, right? Yes, you show up all the time, but you gotta show up and also deliver, right? So the team, your fellow mods, they're gonna they're gonna meet up and talk about you, right? If behave accordingly, you're gonna get the powers, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, AKS, yeah, man. Listen. That's what I want, man. I've always wanted to have a big family, right? This community here, I always consider you guys a family, man, because yeah, we do have family. I have my son, him, my wife, and stuff like that. Yeah, nucleus family. But you guys, Tony, and everybody out there, I consider you guys as a family. We are a united family, right? We're trying to, we are because we are connected with this thing called Manchester United, right? We suffer together, we try to build together, and all this stuff. So I definitely consider you guys as family, and I'm truly blessed to have you guys because um, it's interesting. It's not like someone that you can say, "Oh, I know that's Luther." We just met by chance, and then we're here. We always check in with each other every day, this time, and we talk about this common thing that we really think is important in Manchester United, and so that build that thing. It's family, right? So and I appreciate that. It's an amazing thing that uh, we're trying to get going, right? So yeah, big family, man. Honestly, man. AKS 97, Tony, and all you guys in the world, man. I love you guys because you guys, it could be anywhere, but you choose to be here. You know what I mean? So I always feel very privileged, and yeah, I always find like why, why I've why are you guys here? you know, and it's always I feel really blessed, and I'm enjoying this really honestly. All right, back to power comes great responsibility. Great power comes yeah, man, responsibility. That's true. I watched last night's stream earlier in the afternoon. Congrats on the Tony. Tony, you just made my day, brother. You made my day. Do you know why? I'll tell you. Whenever you do, okay, whenever in this world here, the social media, whatever YouTube world, whenever you start, whatever you're starting, people, this is not to Tony, to everybody. Do not expect family, do not expect friends to be the ones to get you to where you want to be, right? It's people that you meet along the way. Tony, AKS 97, Southgate, United FCO7. People that you do not, they're not part of your regular circle. They're going to be the ones who support you to get your channel, to get whatever you're trying to do to the next level. It is not going to be your immediate family. It's not going to be your wife. It's not going to be my 7-year-old Levi. Um, or it's not going to be your immediate friends. They will not do that. Right? So I really appreciate what Tony said there, because I went off on my really good friends. I have four. You know, sometimes you have friends, right? And I have four friends. These are my boys. They were in my wedding when I got married. You know, they stood with me and stuff like that. But one of them always believed that when I started this journey in YouTube, they'd be like, yeah, Luther he does that all the time. He'll start something and I give him like a week. He'll forget about it. He'll quit. So that was, I don't know how many years ago, 2 years ago or whatever. All right. This is when, so I told them, like, listen, I like this YouTube thing. And I started it. And right now, so meeting the milestone, which is 1900 yesterday, that was a big deal to me. And obviously, every milestone is big. Whenever, if you're a YouTuber, whenever you get to 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, whatever, it's up to you. Whatever your milestone is, it's a big deal. To me, 1900 yesterday was a big deal, right? So obviously, I screenshot the thing that was on the thumbnail, and I sent it to my boys, the four dudes. I was like, yo, dude, listen, I appreciate you guys' support. We reached 1900 subscribers. Dude, did I get any response? No. None of those guys said anything. I think, you know what? These guys, I think they know. All right. So none of them said nothing. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't need them, people. Yeah, obviously they're part of my family, right? They're always going to be there. Some of them usually jump on my lives from time to time, right? Obviously they're not jealous or anything like that. I don't think they're jealous, but it's like some people, it's very hard to sit there and say, yo, Tony, whatever you're doing with your son, I love that. You know what? Keep doing that. It is very important to encourage each other, right? We got to encourage each other, because whatever, for example, whatever Tony is doing right now with his son and him himself trying to play football, learning the game or learning about United and all this stuff, it is good, because we got to encourage him to continue doing that, right? So we got to keep on pushing each other to get to those levels, right? So yeah, so when I sent them that, they didn't respond. Of course, today I was like, you know what? I had to call them out. I was like, you know what? This is why I told them, this is why we're never gonna get anywhere, because you people we do not encourage each other, right? If we want to build something, we want to get somewhere, we gotta encourage each other. So I did a video like that, right? It's said specifically like that. Um, you know, and I told him, listen, it's not like I need your approval or anything like that, but people, take a few seconds and say, you know what, Luther, it's been a journey. You did something and you're going somewhere. Big up to you or whatever. I don't. It's one of those, right? So it was interesting. I sent him that. Of course, they came back and like, oh, Luther might must needs a lot of friends. Or no, no. What did they say? One of them said, it's funny. My boy Fish. He was like, oh, Luther must need a lot of friends, because we didn't acknowledge him. I was like, dude, that's not the point. We gotta push each other to get to that level, to the next level, right? We gotta work hard. No, let's not just sit there and say accept where we are. Let's find other avenues and encourage each other to go there. That's the same thing here, guys. If you have a YouTube channel or whatever you're trying to do, drop it in the chat, and then the people here are amazing people. They can help you get where you need to be. All right, that's basically it. All right. So it was crazy. Um, you need to encourage each other. Yeah, man. It's one of those, man. AKS 97. I'm telling you, that's what we need to do. We need to push each other. All right. And dude, AKS 97. I appreciate you, man. It's one of those. It's not a big deal. And I was telling my boys, like, listen, I don't need your approval or anything like that, right? Right now at a point where I'm in too deep. I'm never gonna turn around. I'm gonna keep pushing because I'm enjoying this. Because the amount of connections and the love I'm getting to the likes of AKS 97, Tony, you name it, Southgate, all you guys, it means so much. So, and those guys who are my peoples, they don't see it because they're not here every day, right? So they miss that part. But again, as you're building something, especially in this world, you cannot force your family, your auntie, your uncle, or whatever to be here day in, day out. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. So whenever you're building this YouTube thing, start and don't care, and record your videos and post your videos. Post your videos with this mentality that nobody's going to be watching my stuff. So start by using your phone, record yourself, whatever you want to say, post it. All right. If you need help, reach out to myself, and there's a whole bunch of people out here who can help you with setting that up. I'll be more than happy to help you, and just do that, because what will happen is whatever you're saying will resonate with somebody, because we all talk differently, guys. And sometimes as you're talking, somebody will, you know what, I kind of feel what AKS is saying there, yeah. So, and boom, from there you build something, right? So do that. Encouragement, growth, ultimate lead to aspect of fulfillment. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Yeah. So it's one of those. But yeah, I had to get to my boys. Obviously they want whatever, Luther. Go over them and uh, put a sock on it. Nobody cares about you. Obviously, I'm sure they do, but they had to do that. But it was interesting going through that. But I've experienced that before. When we go to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, whenever it happens, YouTube will tell you. So I took a screenshot and I'll send it to those guys, because obviously those guys were there from the beginning, and it's always been the same response. So it is what it is. Yeah, I agree with Tony that that's amazing. And yeah, of course. Oh yeah, we definitely do, man. We care because you guys are here. You show up, and we talk about United. Come on, people. Listen, Oh, of course. And another thing, those guys, my boys, they're not United fans. One of them is Chelsea. The other one doesn't have a team. Whenever United is in the mud, he likes to jump in. His name is Paul. And then another one is Everton. So obvious, it's but they're not really die-hard fans, right? Because they only like those teams because I introduced them to the Premier League and all this stuff. But it is what it is. But yeah, but people, listen. Anything else going on before we jump out of here, man? I think I yapped way too much. I didn't expect myself to be yapping all this time, but I felt like I wanted to share what was going on in my life, right? But yeah, it was a big deal yesterday hitting that 1,900 subscribers. Never thought that would happen. I mean, it's weird. I was like, that is a lot of people, right? But you know what? Yeah, let's go to immediate goal is 2,000, and then after that, let's go to 10,000. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, people. I think we can do it. But listen, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. Southgate, all the time showing up. Tony, AKS, you guys are wonderful. All right? You can be anywhere. You can go. There's a million channels out there, but you are here. I appreciate you guys. Let's end it here. You guys have been legends, and I'll see you all in the next one. People, take care of yourself. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful evening and morning, afternoon, depending on what you're watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, people. Let's go. United, united, united. All right. Peace.